afternoon. Sean Hicks coming at you here. It is Sunday, August the 8th. Maybe it's a minute before noon. We're starting a little early. It happens. What are you gonna do? Welcome to the show, everybody. How are you today? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you're watching. Give it a like, give it a follow. Notification bell on. Listen, the live show, yeah. So we're not new. We're live 12 noon, but Football Friday has arrived. Football season's here, right? We had Steelers and Cowboys the other night. It is time for football. College is August 28th. Come on, get on board. Football Friday is back, so we're rocking that puppy out. Be part of that. And again, just be part of the Winter Free Pick team here. Welcome. And early, so I start up the channel. I start change the dates, stuff like that. I had banners. Rizzo's in nice and early today, 10:30. Rizzo out. JD Martinez out for the Red Sox. COVID for my guy, 446. He's a good YouTube guy. He comes in, always got good stats throwing up there on the YouTube channel. Appreciate that. I was like, do you see I put a banner up. I didn't know if he saw it or not, but he was on YouTube. He didn't get back to me. It is what it is. Good morning, Katie. How are you today? 3-1 yesterday. Cashed Giants and had the Rockies run line. Nice 3-1 day. Take it. Wonderful. Killer K's in the house. Good morning. Top of the morning. Tyreek, how are you? Taking Astros again today. Run line as a lock. Well, let's just start there. Baseball. 12-4 with the Faves yesterday. 44-14 last 3 days overall. Major League Baseball 58% favored to cash in over 58%. And I'm a couple games under 500. And you know what? At 58% for the Faves, I don't mind being 5-10 games under. It happens. It could be a lot worse, believe it or not, when 58% Faves are cashing. For me, that's dangerous. 58% Faves cashing. And yesterday, I had one game. I had the Yankees over was my play in the premium. I mentioned it. I said I had one game up. That was it. Today, same thing. I got a premium package up there. One game. Days like this, I got to tell you, folks. Excuse me. I'm thirsty. Some days you love the card. Some days you don't. Again, yesterday in the show here, we put up the games 5-1 yesterday in the scroll picks, free pick for the show today. 5-1, including a 250 dog on the Angels. And then we had underdog. Who do we have? Red Sox game 2, right? I said we'll see what happens game 1, game 2, plus 130 winner. So 5-1, but you had a 250 and a 130. It's extra 180. It's like a 6-1 day on the video. And as I said before, I haven't added up going back all the way to March on the free pick video here. But, Stimmy's been here a long time. So you have people in here, they'll tell you. The plays on the bottom and scrolling across, whether it be on the scroll or just when I post them in the chat here for the bubble for people, I think it is safe to say, and I'll get to it eventually. It's maybe this week I'll do it a little bit. I got, still slow time, right? Preseason football. I don't want to guarantee and say things like that, but I want to say that the free pick video, the free pick picks here in the show here on Midday Money are definitely plus money for the year since we started the show. Absolutely. Because when we have game, we might have like 2 in 2 days or 1 in 3 days or lose day. 5-1 in the video with plus 250 plays and plus 130 plays. Believe me, the video picks have been really good. So look at Chanel popping in. Here she is. She's here. She's ready for football, Chanel. That's why she's coming back. That's why she's back, Chanel. Good to see you. Good to see you. Tatum's in the house, always Pine Bluff representing. The llama. The llama. We got the llama. I don't know what I'm going to do with the llama. The wife wants to move the llama like behind me. Because I'm going to move the desk back. Because the desk it's not flush to the wall because I got the ring lights and stuff up here. But I might move the desk back a little bit so I don't get the much glare off of the helmets. And be sure to listen. So we'll probably be doing a little football show this week. We do have a football. Got a high school football game this week. But we'll probably roll out a show on either, who knows, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We got to get into the football flow. We got to, again, not a lot of people pop in for that. But, again, that's how I say notification rolls on. You can always come back and watch those live. You can come back and watch those. I know you're excited. It's football time. I get it. Tim Earl's in the house. Good morning, Tim. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So here we go. No difference. So we had the Tampa Bay over yesterday here. We'll come back with Tampa Bay again here on the play. Yankees run line was the lone loser here in the set yesterday, but you know what? I'm going to run it back on Sunday. I'm bringing it back. I just think they get it done. What am I going to tell you? They're on a 20-8 run. They won 7 in a row. We'll talk about it, or whatever. They won 5 in a row. There's a lot of games today, and I say it's all the time. Like some days we have our sweep days, right? We want to take it. No way somebody's going to get swept, and we bang out and take a bunch of dogs. Well, here's not the case. Like we got the Royals up here today. They're looking to get swept. St. Louis is going out to get the sweep today, right? I just no. John Lester's not a guy I want to bet on. So I'm going to take a shot. And again, this is not what I normally do, but we talk about how sometimes you go with your gut or you have feeling like I'm going to do something different. Kansas City's not playing well, right? They got lost 2 straight, and here comes St. Louis going for the sweep. But I'm going to take them plus 125 because I don't like John Lester. All right. But, I mean, running down these games today, we'll start like, Philly Mets. Philly's going for the sweep. Do I want to lay 155 with Philly? No, I don't want to lay 155. Can they lose? Yes. Have the Mets been terrible? The Mets have been terrible. 3 straight and lost 8 of 10. On the flip side, you got Philly winners 8 of 10, 11 of 15, 7 in a row. Phillies are hot. But I'm not coming in here to say take a 165. That's just me. Yesterday, the same thing. I had Phillies yesterday, winner. Tampa Bay and Baltimore, we like the over. Yanks in Seattle, again, we're going Yankees here. 5 straight wins, 8 of 10. Seattle's lost 4 in a row, 7 of 10. The Yanks are on a 20-8 run lately. They're playing a little better. So, but here we go with the line. I mean, Gil's up. Do I want to lay 140? It's a respectable number to 140. So that won't be terrible. You want to go Yanks minus the 140 here going for the sweep? Fine. It's Sweep Sunday. That's what we should just call Sunday. Sweep Sundays because, a lot of time I just want to take all the dogs here that are supposed to sweep. But in this case, we have a bunch of faves looking to sweep. And as I mentioned, 58% faves on the year. They've been paying off, but that's not my show. Mine's not, let's take the 220 fave here, 200 fave. Ryu, Toronto, open at 220. I see a 190 out there, 195. So people are coming in on Boston. And listen, I'm no Garrett Richards guy. This would probably be an overplay for me. I probably should have put this in the chat over Tampa Bay. Over Boston here because Richards will get hit. Ryu is hittable. So I maybe lean to the over there if we're looking for something on this Toronto game. So I would lean over. Pittsburgh and Cincy again. We mentioned Molly's first 5. Bad. He's got bad home numbers. Do I want to go over? It's up to 10.5. Should the Reds crush these guys? Should it be 8-5, 13-6 or some crazy over? Yeah, it should be. Does that mean it's going to happen? No. I mean, I'm 250. Do I only 250? With the Cincinnati Reds, with this bullpen? Absolutely not. Not happening. Detroit, Cleveland, again, 2 garbage teams I don't want anything to do with. I mean, can I tell you to take a flyer on Peralta? Why not? He's pitched decent, right? But I'm not doing it. I can't. I want to take dogs. But again, I'm 10 games under 500 for the year? People are going to tell you they're having great baseball seasons. Well, yeah, I'll be great baseball season too if I bet faves every day. 44-14 last 3 days and 58-something% on the year. But I just got to pick and choose right now because the faves have been rolling and it's not like they're 105 faves. All right, Philly was a nice win yesterday at 106. Do we want to lay 150, 180, 200, 220? I mean, these are just big numbers today. Milwaukee and San Fran. Again, you want to jump on a fave here. It's 110. I get it, but then you're laying points. You're laying a number to the best team in baseball, team with the best record. Some days are tougher than others, folks. I can come in here and lie and just say whatever. I can't do that. Like Fried versus Corbin today. Do I want to take Atlanta to get it done? Right? Washington is in a tailspin, but 220? No. Houston and Minnesota, right? No, So Minnie got Houston to start the series, right? Minnie was out there, won 2 in a row to start, and here it is, bounce back day, or not 2 in a row, but they won the first game there. Do I want to lay $180 on McCullers? Not a terrible line. And Ken, you know what? Here, what is the wrong line? I'll tell you, folks, if you want to do a little fave here, I know people want to do faves. I'm not telling you to lay one. It's down. It was one open at 190. It's 171. I see. Run line. I see a plus 107. Most of it's plus money, even plus 100. So Houston for you fave people out there. You want to go Houston? I got it. Bubik and Leicester. We're going with the Booby here, man. I'm taking Royals here. Granted, St. Louis going for the sweep. I just can't bet you on Leicester. Not doing it. Not happening. Caprillion versus Lyles. Again, A's going for a sweep, 265, but it's minus 135 on a run line. I mean, should they beat up on Lyles? Lyles is terrible. Yeah. I don't want to lay 135, but I might come in on this game anyway, though, with the A's. Believe it or not, I might lay to 135 here. Mad Bum and Snell, again, stay away. It'll be an over game. We liked the over the other day. Friday, I told you to take the over in the San Diego game. I think it was over by the third inning. Again, 8.5. I will gladly go over the total here with Bumgarner and Snell. Detmers and Bueller for the Dodgers. Yeah, let's just lay 340. Again, I just crossed this game off my list. I don't even look at it. And the White Sox, Cease and Davies here for the Cubs. Again, White Sox, you got to look run line, but you're laying 120 if you want to lay with Cease here on the road. I can't lay 170. I know the Cubs are bad, but there is your Sunday rundown. Gloria's in the house. Good morning, Gloria. Patterson representing. We know how it is. We know how you do it. Give that thumbs up. Rizzo tests positive for COVID. That's fine. We're not worried about that. That's fine. It's not going to test positive. Who cares? Everybody tests positive. You probably have it. You don't even know it, Darryl. Come on. Not many games tomorrow. That's fine. Small little ticket. Wonderful. Gives us more time to focus on some NFL football. I got NFL up already for Thursday, Friday. I got NFL preseason winners. Just as easy as that Steelers and the unders game. We got you covered again this weekend coming up. Timberwolf coming in. Seattle Yanks under. Why not? Yanks have been an under machine. Pitching has been good. And Seattle, they're playing back to how we thought they'd play, right? They're coming back to the pack a little bit. Boston, Toronto under. I don't know, man. Ryu could give up some runs, and we know Cat Richards can give up some runs. Cincy Pitt under. You like that under. I mean, Molly's got not the best numbers at all. I like Tyler Molly, but I get it. 10.5. I don't know. Milwaukee, a short number, right? Why not take the Brew Crew? I get it. KC St. Louis under. Why not? I've had this under a couple times. We've mentioned Kansas City under. I always say St. Louis, bottom 5 hitting team. Yes. San Diego over, absolutely. Cubbies, Sox under. That total is 10, huh? I'd go under there. I don't care how the wind's blowing. I mean, you got nobody to hit the ball. Still got to get runs across board. All right, Nick's coming in. Tim with the first totals. Here comes Nick with his totals. Cincy over. All right, brother to brother. It's a fight, and we got a fight going on in the Earl family here. So he's going over. Tampa over, yes. Mets first 5 under, absolutely. Yanks first 5 under, sure. Kansas City first 5 under, yes. Dodgers full 5 under the 4.5. I don't get why not, right? I mean, I was looking. You got Detmers, but he's a lefty. Dodgers struggles versus lefty. Sure, let's do it. Bueller's going to come out and pitch, 7+ and give up 1 run anyway. So he's, whether it's in the first 5 or in the 7th, it doesn't make a difference. He's going to give up 1. Washington team total over here against Freed. I like it. They hit lefties. They're a good hitting lefty team. Where's Elliott with his lefty stats? Washington is usually pretty decent against lefties. And Cubbies first 5, huh? I didn't even like first 5 today. Nothing really jumped out at me, especially the way the fades have been rolling. So. Let's see, Stimmy. I've been doing good ever since I met Jags. I'm not just saying that. I don't think I'd be back every day if you were leading me in the wrong direction. We had some bad days, but definitely more than good. Yeah, I mean, there's days we lose on the show here. That's absolutely. And I said that when people first start coming in. Stimmy, I was like, hey, we're going to lose some. It happens. But, I mean, overall, I think, the good, a 5-1 day that, we put out like yesterday. And we've had a couple really good days like that, whether it be 3-0 or – they're just a lot better than even if we have a 1-5 day in a show when it's all basically even money stuff. You're not getting crushed. It's easy to battle back. Been a lot of first innings under half run. I need your help with a few teams today. I'll throw them out here, Chris. I'll give you my opinion. Maybe maybe the first inning people will get it. I don't know. I don't like those things. Plus money honey in the house. Hate the like button. There he is. Elliot, here's my guy. Elliot's going A's run line. I'm going to come in on the A's run line. I'm going to lay to 130. I think here. I mean, I got the Yanks run line, but I might come in here on the A's here. It's only 135. Also, they should get it done. Dodgers 1.5. What are the Dodgers on the run line today? Why do I think it's going to be like 180, 150? I want to lay 150 with Hollywood there. I can't lay 150 when I'm not laying runs, Elliot. So you know me. Jays run line with Ryu. That'd be nice. That'd be a plus my return and a Reds run line. Reds run line's minus 135 again. Not terrible. Not terrible. I'm taking all the plus money on the books today. Oh, Sundays I like to do that. I've done it. We've taken a lot of dogs on Sundays, but I don't know. I tell you, Chris, some days I love it. Other days I don't. Last 2 days I really haven't loved the card. And the funny thing is, yesterday I said I didn't love it, and I went 5-1 here with the pick. So go figure. Go figure. That's the way it is. Brewers money. I kind of like the Brewers today, Elliot. I'm with you there. Markel, Reds run line. Yeah, Reds run line. What do we have now? 135. Go for it. Over Phillies 8. Hey, listen, Taijuan Walker is not pitching like he did beginning of the year. All right, last 6-7 games hasn't got more than 5 innings. You throw out that crazy game where he slapped the ball against the Pirates, gave up 6 runs in a third of an inning or whatever. He still hasn't pitched well. So Phillies are on a little roll right now. So yeah, under the Tigers. Play Sec World, I could see that. I mean, these are two teams I don't like. The Indians really don't hit well. Cleveland bullpens, maybe they're getting a little overworked now. We're in August. It had been a strength, but 9.5. I like it. Over Orioles, absolutely. Tim's he's back on Cincy Pit over. Okay. Yeah, because I got to go over. NFL Steelers game. That was nice, right? Nice getting there. Nice, ugly, sloppy game. Just like I said, we had like 7 fumbles. Ridiculous. Missed field goals, PATs. It was great. Now, Elliot's got jokes in here. Paul brothers going at it. Yeah, they're going head to head. They had the opposites. Take Pitt plus 1.5 run line first 5. See, that's not crazy to me, King. That's not a crazy thought. I mean, we've mentioned Tyler Mahle before. His first 5's not great, right? I mean, the Reds at home, wonderful. They win games at home. They hit better at home. All that nonsense. But Mahle hasn't been. Mahle has been good the first 5. I said he wasn't good. He has been good. 13-3 first 5 for him. I was thinking Sonny Gray is on the other flip side of that. He's like on a 2-10 run or something. So I don't know. I mean. See, I'm tossed up here because the first 5 for Mahle has been good, but his overall home numbers are not good. I don't know. I mean, again, reason 500 why I'm not loving today's card. I mean, some days you see the numbers. I mean, Mahle at home, 10 games, 6 ERA. I mean, take a shot with him there. I could see it. Take the Pirates, 1.5. Mahle's going to give up runs. That's why I like the over more than anything in that game. If I'm doing something, I look at the over because I think he's going to give up runs. I think the Reds will score runs. Nikos, good morning. I'm positive the show is in the plus money. I agree, Chris. The show's definitely in the plus money. Think about going full game on Pirates plus 2 in a flat spot for the Reds. If you're thinking going full game, I'm not going to talk you off that because I just mentioned Tyler Mahle at home numbers, not the greatest. Not the greatest. And these are the Reds. They're still a 500 team. They have flat games. So you're getting plus 210. I see a plus 218, a 220, 213, 200. I mean, you got a lot of 2 pluses there, King. Lee Shipley coming in. Royals. I like the Royals. A power play? What are you hyping up to yourself here? So KC, I like KC with you. Phillies, I kind of like the Phillies. Mets are in a tailspin. Indy at a homer. Taijuan Walker to give up a homer. What overs am I liking today? Okay, so we like the Rays over. Definitely playing the Rays over again. We've had the Rays over often, and Guess who they're playing? We're playing the Orioles, another team we bet over's gone up. So that would be my number one over today is the Baltimore Tampa Bay over. But then I'm liking the Reds over just based on Molly's overall numbers at home and the Reds both them being bad. And Pirates actually scraping together some runs. They're a bad team, but bad teams kind of score sometimes. They give up runs, they make errors, they're bad pitching. They've gone over 6 of their last 10. So that would be my number 2 over. Maybe even look at the Washington National over, 9.5. But listen, betting today, it's Tampa. Tampa's top of the board for me today. And again, I just can't believe I came out here. Like I didn't like month. I go 5-1 in the show, and today I got 3 games. How about I go 3-0 for everybody? Because yesterday and today are not days I love. Not touching the Mets, but they'll hit Wheeler pretty good. I don't know. I mean, they might. This is different. I mean, Walker's had good numbers against Philly this year, but that was back when he was playing good and he was pitching well, I should say, and Philly was playing bad, and it's a whole different team right now. I mean, he's pitched terribly. They might hit him today. So what's hitting good for the Mets today? What are they going to score? 3 runs? What are they going to give up? 7? I mean, how do you bet the Mets right now? You can't. It's not a team you want to bet on. Michael, good morning. How are you today? Thoughts on Tigers, D-backs first 5. Tigers, I could say take a flyer on the Tigers because Peralta hasn't pitched terribly, right? I mean, he hasn't pitched terribly, and then Cleveland is they're where they're at. They traded guys. They were a seller. I mean, and Detroit comes in and signs Shoop to a contract. Well, why? Like, I don't know. I guess they'll trade him next year because he's under control. I have no idea. But Peralta's numbers aren't terrible. You want to take a shot with him there? I'm not going to say no, but again, it's not something I really love today. And Diamondbacks, first 5. I think it's worth a shot against Snow. I've said this before with San Diego. I do not like where this team is. So, all right, they won yesterday, 5-5 their last 10. Still, I'm not a big backer of San Diego right now. So you can get the Diamondbacks first 5 at plus 190. I see it there. I see it 200. Worth a shot, definitely. Definitely worth a shot. Chung's coming. Yanks, Mariners under, Boston Jays under. Yanks have been an under maker lately. So get on that one. Boston Jays, I believe one that Earls is liking the under here. Earl Sports is coming on the under. I get it. But I don't because Richards' numbers are bad. I mean, he's just got bad numbers. Got Richards and Rio. I mean, all right. So Rio's going to give up 3, but what? You know what I'm saying? Garrett Richards, I think the guy could give up 8 in the first inning if things go bad. Yankees, no problem with. The other one, I'm just worried about Garrett Richards. Phillies game. Can't beat the Mets at all. So lock. Stop it. Oh, Lee coming in with the lock talk. You're just killing me here. Killing me. We do not. You can't say that word. Not in this chat. We don't. Locks. My free sports picks. What's your free sports pick today? My free sports pick. No Rizzo. That's all right. He needs a rest, Cody. We're not worried about that. He can sit out. That's fine. We're not mind guys sitting out. Not a problem. Not a problem. That just helps the under. That just helps the under there. Helps the under. Yanks run line I still like. Will make a difference. I don't switch that up. I saw that earlier. Someone told me that in the chat here way back an hour ago. But will it affect the total? 10 down to 9? Maybe it did. Whole run down now. But see, I would have been thinking the under anyway because you have a guy in Gill who's one of their top guys coming up. I mean, who's Seattle? Well, maybe some of the other guys saw him. They got the youngsters, but again, the Yanks have struggled lately hitting the ball. The pitching has been solid on. Actually, both teams have decent pitching all year long. It hasn't been really minefields for them. When the Yanks are bad, it wasn't because of their pitching; it was because they couldn't score runs. So, under. Take a shot on the Pirates. Supposed to pitch well. Exactly. I mentioned Molly's numbers are not terrible. Why not a plus 200? This is the Reds. Should they win? We say it's all time. But am I going to lay 250 on Cincy? Are you kidding me? 250? No. It's either you take a shot on it, if you say, you know what, I'm going to take $50 to take a shot on the Pirates. Wonderful. Or you can say, you know what, I'll put, $80 on the Reds to win run line. What do you want to do? Do you want to try to win 50 or go for 200? I can't lay the 250 with Molly. His numbers are bad at home. Worth a shot. Are they gonna get swept? Like, here's the thing. Like, no way so-and-so's gonna get swept, right? I say this all the time. But I like when I'm like on the other side of this, when it's like the dogs going for the sweep. So I have like 4 dogs going for sweeps. I need two to make money, where now you got all these faves. You need them all to come through and bring the hammer. Although we've seen it all season long, the favorites have been bringing the hammer, and the differential of the haves and have-nots is just. I mean, we got a 330 lineup today, folks. So, but yeah, take a shot, Pirates. I'd say go for it. Again, I got no juice in the game, but I'm not gonna say no to that. My free picks. He likes under Red Sox 9.5 today. Back in the Giants. Did you see that game? No, I did not see the game. I'm not watching games, Michael. Come on. Especially when I didn't have any money on. Maybe if I have it, I'll go through after the fact, late at night, early morning. I'll go through and just look at box scores. I want to look at errors, stuff like that. I like this. Sometimes I'll like play a team like you have a bad game, you boot the ball a bunch of times, or I'm looking up, come back on you next day for a crisp game, or maybe an under where I don't think you're going to make mistakes, stuff like that. Who's got shelled, who's coming off like a 17-hit game and scored no runs, like the Yankees leave like 10 guys. You start leaving small villages on bases. You start, I don't know, press a little bit, you're going to start getting some runs across. But I'm not really a watcher. Taking Rays again, first 5. Absolutely. I mean, Tampa, I got the over there. Rays catch first 5 yesterday, winning 4-3. They should win. They're in first place. Beat the bad teams. I say this all the time. Beat the team you're supposed to beat today, folks. Let's go. I mean, we have. Let's bring them up the matchup pages. So Tampa, you're 20 games over 500, and you're playing a team 30 games under 500. Beat the doors off these guys. What is the problem? What is the problem? Now, do I want to lay 180? No, but get the job done. That's why I like the over. Teams are bad for a reason. They make errors, bad starters, bad relievers. And let's be honest, offensively, teams, they got guys, Mullins got 20 homers. They got guys who get hit. So 10 runs, get it done. What's another game set up like that? We're talking about the Reds game. Take care of business. But do I want to lay 250 with this guy at home? No. No way. Braves over. I can see the Braves over here because Washington, a guy they seen in Fried, they hit a little bit. They traded away Scherzer, but the bats, okay, Turner, I like Turner. I like Turner a lot. That being said, you still got guys here who could hit, led by, Soto. So overs 8-3-1 last 12 here in Atlanta. Why not? The Nats are an over team. 7-1 last 8. They're hitting lately. And Braves 5-2 their last 8 today. 5-2-1. So you're hitting and getting bad pitching. That generates runs. So I'll be on the over there. Shows moneymaker. It is. We think it is, right, Philomena? You've been here since the beginning. You came in early. I'm going to have to eventually go through it because, it's bad when somebody's going to come in today for the first time and be like, oh, how's this guy? And not, my yesterday's result, I should have, have a little, I don't know why I can't do a little banner that has whatever, let people know how I did yesterday. 5-1's a good day to come into. The day before that, we had a good day. We've had some good days this week. But overall, people, you've been in here. A lot of people have been here since we started back in February doing the Midday Money Show in March. So definitely watching Suicide Squad. What I watched last night? We were watching some Indiana Jones. So I got my daughter to watch Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. She liked Temple of Doom. It was some kind of marathon on Paramount or something, I say. I'm not a big Temple of Doom guy. Raiders of the Lost Ark, awesome movie. I can watch that every time it's on. Last Crusade is wonderful. And then I was torn because Empire Strikes Back was on with our TNT or some other channel I saw. I was like, ooh, Empire. And the Return of the Jedi, but it wasn't like the good Star Wars. It wasn't like the original ones where Han Solo shoots Fredo first. No, they have to make it all PC where he gets shot out first. They don't want to make him seem like he's a bad guy. But Han Solo was a bad dude. He killed the guy. That's life. Suicide 2 stunk. Dave's in the house. Good morning, David. How are you? What do you think about the Braves money line today? Listen, Dave, you're regular here. Months under your belt. How do I feel about the Braves laying 210 today? I don't feel it. No. White Sox run line on the road again. We're laying a number on the road here. 170. No, I'm not. Oh, a run line. Run line we could probably get behind. What do we got? One run line minus 120. Okay, Dave, we can do that. Dodgers run line 150. Reds over, yes. Reds over, yes. White Sox run line, yeah. Dodgers, I'm getting 150. That is really top of my barrel for a run line. I don't like laying 150 when they just got to win a game. But Braves money line, I'm crossing that one right off the 210. Rough on New York Yankees Day. I like Seattle. So, for me, the Yanks have been playing well now for almost a month, scraping together wins, right? I'm just sort of my little rant here to David. I'm not going to come out and tell you like, oh, let's take the Yanks A minus, 140, 150, whatever it is. So open at 170. Open at 170. Holy cow. Yeah, open at 170, down to 140. So money's coming in on Seattle. I get it. You know what? I'm going opposite. Yanks are playing well. I'll take a shot here. I'm going plus money though. So if I lose, it's a plus money loss. I'm not laying 140. I didn't jump on the Yanks last time. We're like, I love the Yanks. I'm laying 170. I think I'm glad I didn't because it's 130 now. I mean, that's a little more respectable number for me. Show is definitely winning. Thanks, Elliot. And folks, let me tell you, Elliot. This guy will tell you if I was wet in bed and having terrible, he'd be kicking my back in if it was bad. All right, so people come in, let me know when I'm bad. Speaking of which, where's that dude who comes in looking for the only sides? He just wants sides. Where's that guy been? The clown guy. He lets you know. Daughter loves Harley Quinn. I do not like laying runs and odds. I'm the same way, Mike. If I'm doing a run line, I want to get some plus money back. Maybe listen, if I'm in a 110 range, I'll understand that. That's fine. It is what it is. Because I can't lay huge numbers. Spaceball is a classic. What's my best one today? I like the Yanks. Am I worried since the lines come down 30 cents? Yeah. So it would be definitely Tampa Bay over. I mean, get the runs here, Tampa Bay. Good luck, King. Thanks for popping in. Gracious is in the house. How you been, my friend? White Sox run line under 10. Okay. Atlanta money line over 8.5. I can't do the 215. That's way out of my league. Cincy over, yes. Toronto run line and the over. I like the over in Toronto. I don't know. People are against me here. People are saying the unders here. Garrett Richards is not somebody I want to bet on. So run line I can get behind because, hey, I'm not laying with Ryu 180. 180 with Ryu. I don't want to lay it. Nah, she's not. I'm going to have my daughter watch that. It's bad enough she watches this ridiculous nonsense. And I don't like that she likes Marvel movies. I'm not a Marvel guy. Over 8.5 Astros from Gloria. I could see that. Kenta, we're down on Kenta, and I'm not that high on McCullers. The guy is having a nice year, though. But total at 8, why not get it done, Gloria? I like it. Happy Sunday, Anton. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. You have a good day also as well today? Yeah, the clown guy. Right? That guy comes in. I don't mind coming in. That's fine. Come in. Say what you like. He's probably the guy giving me the thumbs down. He's either giving me a thumbs down or it's somebody who's related to somebody I just said wasn't a good pitcher or something. Some relative, third cousin. But all right, we're rolling out. Again, not a huge. Yesterday I said I didn't like the card. We went 5-1. Today, who are we kidding? I'll probably go 3-0 in the video. But midday morning tomorrow. Football's coming, so the live show is going to be coming back every day. Be sure, again, notification bells on, stuff like that. Subscribe. I'll see you all on Monday. Hold on a second. The dogs are barking. It's been a square couple of days. Yeah, 44-14 to the Faves the last couple of days. Tim, that's the name of the game, right? Just kind of grinding it out. Mariners first 5. Listen, I got Yanks run line, but I could see it. The lines come down 30 cents. Go for it. Rays run line. Always Rays. I'm not laying on money. Phillies, can't bet the Mets. Mets are struggling. Indians, I don't know. I kind of like that kid, Peralta. But, again, I'm not betting that game. Blue Jays run line, again, it's Garrett Richards. He's terrible. Cleveland over under. I'd say under. Under for me is. You got it. So thanks. I don't appreciate my time. I like the people actually just come in and spend some time with me. It's more. I appreciate more people coming in. I could come in and talk to myself. I'll go a little puppet and talk to my hand. Talk to the llamas. We'll be fine. Thursday NFL, Washington, Pittsburgh game. We got Washington is playing. I know Pitt is playing Philly, and the Skins are against. Well, I don't want to say who they're playing. New England, I think, right? I'm looking. Yeah, Washington Patriots at 7:30. Both games early, 7:30 games. Washington and Patriots, Pitt and Philly. What about the Rockies run line? Throwing out Rocky run line action. I could see Rockies run line. Freeland, this line's just coming up. I'd lay it. We don't like Miami. And Rockies at home. What's there to say about the Rockies at home? They got the second best, 37 wins. I think they're tied for second still with 38, right? Because White Sox got 38, they got 37, tied for the second most wins in baseball at home. Colorado. Run line it up, baby. Run line it up. Man, the Marlins, come on. All right. Again, thanks for popping in today. Have a good Sunday. It's early. Have some fun. We'll be back on Money Monday, baby. Getting it done. Atlanta money line. Atlanta money line overs plus and 280 run line overs plus 350. Listen, that's run line or nothing for me. I can't lay $2 with Atlanta, gracious. You know that. I can't lay that. Run line over. Go for it. Over for sure. For sure. Faux show. All right. That's officially a wrap on that. The third official wrap. Bye-bye.